It starts on the hottest day the alphabet has ever seen. Not a normal heat wave, this is the kind of heat that melts crayons, ruins dreams, and makes every letter from A to Z sweat through imaginary armpits they don't even have. The sun sits above the alphabet kingdom like a glowing light bulb ready to pop. All 26 letters gather in the courtyard, fanning themselves with broken dictionary pages. And then, someone says the words that change history. What if we filled the letters with water and used them as pools? The courtyard gasps. Thunder strikes even though the sky is perfectly clear. Somewhere in a forgotten kindergarten classroom, a teacher shivers without knowing why. 10 letters step forward. They don't just volunteer, they dominate the stage like they were born to be swam in. And so begins the legendary ranking. The top 10 letters to use as a pool. Letter J. The hook pool J curves like it was built to hold water. A perfect scooping shape, like a ladle for soup, except the soup is your screaming body doing cannonballs. J is deep at the bottom, shallow at the top, and perfect for beginners who like the illusion of danger without the commitment. Kids run up the side, jump in, slide down the curve, and splash into the deepest part like it's the world's weirdest water slide. The downside? If someone swims too hard at the bottom, they may get stuck like a soggy shrimp. But that's life. J embraces chaos. Letter O, the round resort O, is not a pool. O is a 5-star alphabet resort with spa music, floating fruit, and towels folded into swans. It's a perfect circle of water, symmetrical and calming like the universe designed it after taking a yoga class. Swimmers drift lazily in never-ending loops, creating whirlpools of pure serenity. O is for people who don't want swimming, they want enlightenment in liquid form. The only danger is drifting forever until you achieve inner peace or pass out from relaxation. Letter U, the dip of destiny. U is the lazy boy recliner of pools, wide, deep, and perfect for lounging. This is the pool you lie in when your soul is tired. The walls curve up on each side, hugging the water like a supportive friend who brings snacks. People slide down each side into the basin like children in a cereal bowl. The vibe is immaculate. The water stays cool. U is the most comforting pool ever engineered by the alphabet. Therapists recommend it. Letter M, the double pocket madness M isn't one pool. M is TWO pools with a slippery mountain peak in between. It's basically a water park disguised as a letter. Kids climb the middle ridge and choose their fate, left pocket or right pocket. Deep plunge or shallow splash. Adventure or safety. Parents hate it, lifeguards fear it. But everyone agrees M is iconic. If letters had theme parks, M would be the main attraction with overpriced snacks and crying toddlers. Letter W, the wet wilderness. Imagine M's evil twin with more attitude and less supervision. W is 4 spikes of watery chaos, like someone folded a pool into a paper crown. You can dive into any of the dips, crawl through the middle trenches, or swim from one pocket to the next like a deranged lowercase snake. W doesn't care about your safety. W is here for entertainment. It's splashy, wild, and best treated like a natural disaster you willingly booked a ticket for. Letter C, the open lagoon C, is the perfect chill zone pool for people who hate commitment. It's like O, but with one side missing. Ideal for casual swimmers who want to drift in and out without squeezing through a closed shape. It catches the waves of the wind, forming natural crescents of water that shimmer like polished seashells. It's open, airy, breezy like a beach vacation without sand in awkward places. C is a pool for poets, dreamers, and people who wear sunglasses indoors. Letter Y, the forked challenge Y is the adventurous hiker of pools, 2 branches splitting at the top. Meeting in a deep basin, you choose which arm to climb. Left? Right? Doesn't matter, they both send you sliding down into the main pool like a giant watery slingshot. It's chaotic. It's dramatic. It's terrible for swimmers with poor balance. But Y is unforgettable, like that one summer experience you still tell people about even though nobody believes you. Letter S, the snake slide of doom. S is not a pool. It's a ride. S curves so perfectly that water rushes through it in a snake-like river. Swimmers jump in at the top and get carried around corners, bends, and swoops until they splash out the bottom like laundry tumbling out of a washing machine. The screams echo across the alphabet kingdom. S is not for the faint of heart. It's for thrill seekers, adrenaline junkies, and people who should probably not be allowed near any amusement park ever. Letter P, the danger tub P looks like a nice pool, a cute bubble with a vertical handle. But don't be fooled. P fills fast, deep and uneven. You slide into the round pocket and suddenly there's nowhere to go. Lifeguards panic. Swimmers rotate like goldfish in a pipe. P is the most dramatic pool on the list because it forces you to confront your choices immediately. People either love it or never speak of it again. A perfect letter for a chaotic, memorable swim. Letter A. The pyramid bath A is majestic, tall, symmetrical, and surprisingly watery. The water forms inside the triangular base, creating a deep, mystical chamber that feels like a sacred bath designed by ancient alphabet gods. You climb the steep sides, slide down the angled walls, and splash into the bottom pit like you're offering yourself to the pool spirits. A is elegant chaos. You feel smarter after swimming in it. Maybe even bilingual. When the sun finally sets over the alphabet kingdom, all 10 pools shimmer with leftover splashes, laughter, and questionable decisions. The letters rest proudly, knowing they served their watery purpose. Some pools healed people. Some traumatized them. Some caused lifelong flashbacks. But all of them mattered. Because in the end, the alphabet isn't just something you read. It's something you swim in, cannonball into, scream through, and remember forever. And that is why these are the top 10 letters to use as a pool. A ranking nobody needed, but everyone is now emotionally attached to.